Brooklyn Nets. At power forward, Royce O'Neal. At the other forward position, Cameron Johnson. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the other guard position, Mikal Bridges. Let's meet the starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", Tyrese Maxey. At the point guard, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. At the power forward position, 6'9", number 30, Willie. The head coach of your home team. Once again, the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Cameron Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with James Harden. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the 4. Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, B.A., this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Bridges, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Mikal Bridges, 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Hits both from the stripe. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. B. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Here's Dinwiddie. His last outing, he had 18 points. Bridges against Maxey. Johnson passes to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Harris's shot is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
High arcing shot. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Harden from outside. On target from range.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Philadelphia ball.
P passes to Embiid. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 5 points.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Pass to Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
The assist
I'll
goes
tell
to
you, he is so
Spencer
tough to
Dinwiddie.
keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's P. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
After an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Here's O'Neal. That three's off the mark. Now Harden to the inside. He passes to Embiid. Shoots again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
He can be
foul.
such a physical
First team
force.
foul.
It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw
For
line.
your Sixers.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The first one falls. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. From 10 feet away. Off the window. It's good.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
P. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Bridges. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Harris against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to P. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Dinwiddie. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
Second team foul.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 9. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Pass to P. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now here's Johnson. Now Bridges. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Bridges has got 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. Some solid defense from Maxey.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's O'Neal. And a missed layup.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Over to the wing. Takes the 3. P, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. It's tipped. Embiid with a steal. Maxey with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. To the middle. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, you look at how they dominated at the defensive end. They're good on the ball, they're good in help, and they get back in transition.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for O'Neal. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Walker in for Dinwiddie. The Nets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Walker. 4-3. Got a hand on it. Maxey with it. No points so far. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 16.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Pass to P. And here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. And P gets it to go. He's got 14 points for the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 18. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them. Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 16.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Thomas. Driving inside. Shoots over Maxey. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's P. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Thomas. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Will it go? And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at standing shot blocking.
And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Bridges against Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Pass to Thomas.
And they're amped up on D, contesting everything. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Philadelphia. And that one good. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Outside Tucker to the middle. Here's P. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, challenge will be retooling this roster.
Yeah, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Good on both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Here's Bridges. He had 16 in the win against Phoenix.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Thomas. Still without a bucket.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Here's Melton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Walker finds Bridges. Here's Thomas. Right at the free throw line. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7. Pass to P. From downtown. Another shot. And the layup by Bamba.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Nets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Lonnie Walker IV. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Walker. Now Philadelphia with it. Beverly outside. Melton outside. Jacks up a 3.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Walker. Rebound by the 76ers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bamba misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
They get it again. Clowney, good.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
P passes to Bamba. Oh, they pick off the pass. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. He had 19 points in the win against Phoenix. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
What's up?
Thanks, guys. Well, Keane, their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He had 39 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Watford. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Embiid, down low. The rebound by the Nets. Now here's Walker, averaging around 6 a game. Yep, that one's good. Bridges has got 9 points.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's P. Here's Embiid. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Sharp passes to Bridges. He gets it in there. 11 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's P. Off target at the rim.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Bridges. He goes up again. Pass to Watford. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. On the wing, Harden. Right side, Maxey. Sharp grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Tries the 9-footer. And Embiid with the block. Pass to P. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Nets with possession here. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Checked in for Philadelphia. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged on offense.
Walker against Harden. Now Walker. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Over Tucker. And the Nets miss again.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Inside. Walker with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Bridges has got 13 now.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And he gets it to go. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office, no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Here's Walker, following the score by Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's an 8-footer. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got his second bucket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Driving in. The rebound by the Nets. In this one. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Walker. Here's Sharp, defended by Harden, and that one's good. Sharp.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the inside, Harden. The shot no good. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. The 15-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. He's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fast break, Philadelphia. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He has 7.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Sharp. Here's O'Neal for 3. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
To the paint. And he gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside. Three-pointer, O'Neal. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, stolen by Harden. So on the floor for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And the Nets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Harden against Dinwiddie. The shot's good.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 14.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's P. O'Neal pulls it in. Johnson on the wing. Defended by Harden. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Claxton with it. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Harris misses. Outside Johnson. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Off target from outside. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Maxey passes to P. Drops in the layup. He's got 30 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Steps back and fires. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Right wing. Embiid passes to P. The kick out to Maxey. Here's P. On the wing, Harden. Here's P. He's guarded by Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another three.
You never see James Harden get sped up by a dwindling shot clock. He understands how much time he has to make a play.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 16. O'Neal inside. The shot, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside for Harden. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. Picked it. Here we go, all alone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Harris. That's his second personal foul.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson, who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, BA, we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Beverly comes in for Harden. And he gets it to go.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Johnson. Six on the shot clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Good on the shot. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
Now this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Johnson on the wing. Now here's Claxton. Embiid covers. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Harris. They get it back. Clowney. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Melton misses. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Pass to Clowney. The 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Beverly. To the middle. Here's P. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
From the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Clowney. Back to Dinwiddie. three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Just 24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
Looking pretty comfortable in that starting five for the East. He's second thus far.
And that's a reflection of just how unreal his season has been. To place second in this tough Eastern Conference is very impressive.
And keep checking in for the latest and all-star voting results. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's P. 32 points in the game for him. Embiid finds Beverly. Up and in on the layup. P's got 34 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Johnson. Pass to Clowney. It's hauled in by P. P's got 9 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie.
Philadelphia.
All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. In third, the 76ers.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end. Hustling hard to convert every time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba comes in for Joel Embiid. And Reed is subbed in for Tobias Harris. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Melton outside. Pass to Reed. And it's in there. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Beverly against Dinwiddie. Here's Watford. Here's Clowney. He has 7. Uses the glass on the layup. Clowney's got 7 points for the quarter. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Ball stolen. Walker finds Dinwiddie. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to P. Back to Beverly. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Over Beverly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
And good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw no good. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Beverly. And the Nets also making a change. Bridges is checked in. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Tyrese Maxey is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's P. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Bridges against Melton. Bridges passes to Watford. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn ball. Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Down low. Here's P. And he gets the bucket. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie against Harden. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Monday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's P. Pass to Melton. On the wing, Harden. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board. And here's Bridges. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good.
Melton. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Offensive rebound. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. We just can't get it to go.
Melton finds Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. He shoots it, and he hits the jumper. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Dinwiddie. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's P. Back to Melton. Claxton with it. Now guarded by Harris. Outside Johnson. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Walker. Here's Embiid. Pass to P. To the inside. Embiid. It's deflected. Dinwiddie with it. No good on the shot. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Brooklyn foul. Cameron Thomas. That's his third personal foul.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
That's so true, BA. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Second free throw, no good. The Nets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Johnson passes to Thomas. Maxey against Johnson. Here's O'Neal, 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's P. Maxey on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Harris. And it's Beverly in for Harden. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Thomas. And the Nets with possession here. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Walker. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Claxton. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's P. He's guarded by Claxton. P, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Claxton. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Philadelphia shooting just 38% here in the fourth. P passes to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He can't get that one to fall. Well, the Nets shooting just 42% so far in the game. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Walker against Maxey. Here's O'Neal. There's the drive. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for P.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tobias Harris comes in for Tucker. And it's Harden in for Beverly. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Embiid's shot is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Dinwiddie passes to Walker. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. O'Neal inside, pounded by Harris. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's P. Pass to Maxey. Inside. Picked it out of midair. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.